students, now today we will discuss what is meant by Daniell cell or electrochemical cell. It is also known as galvanic cell and voltaic cell. So what is an electrochemical cell? Then electrochemical cell is a device in which the energy produced by a chemical reaction is transformed into electrical energy. यानी इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल एक ऐसी डिवाइस है जो केमिकल रिएक्शन से प्रोड्यूस हुई एनर्जी को इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करती है. दैट इज नोन एज ए इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल. नाउ टुडे वी विल डिस्कस construction and working of Daniell cell, or we can say that it is a galvanic cell. So first I will take one container. This I am giving as a beaker A. तो इस beaker A में मैं जिंक सल्फेट का सॉल्यूशन ले लेता हूं. Now concentration of zinc sulfate solution is 1 molar. So in beaker A I have taken a 1 molar zinc sulfate solution. Now in this container I will dip a zinc strip having a fixed weight. So I have put a zinc metal or zinc strip into it. Now another container I will take. This will act as a beaker B. Now in beaker B I have taken a copper sulfate solutions. Its concentration is also 1 molar. So in beaker B I have taken a 1 molar copper sulfate solutions. Now in this beaker B I will put a copper strip having a fixed weight. Now both the solutions I want to connect. So to connect both the solutions I have to use one device which is known as a salt bridge. So salt bridge is a U-shaped glass tube. Both ends are filled with a glass wool, and in this glass tube either solution of ammonium nitrate or potassium nitrate is filled. And work of salt bridge. Salt bridge is used to connect two half cell. So here when zinc metal strip is placed in zinc sulfate solution, we are getting zinc half cell. Similarly, when we put copper metal strip into copper sulfate solution, then we are getting copper half strip, copper half cell. Now these both cell are connected. These both cell are connected through a glass tube. Now this glass tube is filled with a solution of ammonium nitrate, or we can use potassium nitrate also. Now both ends of this glass tube is filled with a glass wool. So now this device is known as a salt bridge. So this device is nothing but a salt bridge. So salt bridge having a two function. First function to connect both half cell, and second function of salt bridge to maintain electrical neutrality during a chemical reaction. Now both half cell in external path connected through a galvanometer. Now galvanometer function to give a direction of current and in which direction electron are going. So when I will connect both half cell, it is observed that electrochemical reaction will start. Now the electrode whose reduction potential more will act as a cathode, and the electrode whose reduction potential is less will act as an anode. So out of this zinc electrode will act as an anode. So now zinc electrode is working as an anode. So on anode oxidation reaction will take place or occur. अब यहाँ से जिंक पर और on zinc will act as anode. So on anode oxidation reaction take place. Zinc metal losing a 2 electron and converting into Zn2 plus ion, and this ion will go into solutions. So here this oxidation reaction occur, and this is known as oxidation half cell. So here from zinc metal Zn plus 2 ion will start to deposit into the solutions. Now similarly, when electrons are lost, then here charge will be negative. So anode in electrochemical cell having a negative charge. Now second thing, in copper sulfate solution there are two type of ion. One is a copper plus 2 and second is a sulfate SO4 minus 2. So copper plus 2 ion उसे tendency है, now it will start to gain electron. So copper plus 2 ion present in a solution will attracted toward this copper electrode, and this copper electrode will act as a cathode. So copper plus 2 ion present in a solution will gain electron, and after gaining electron it will convert into copper metal. So here copper will start to deposit on this electrode. So slowly here copper metal will start to deposit on this electrode through a reduction. So this is known as reduction half cell. Now this redox reaction is started. Now here copper metal is gaining electron at this electrode. So this electrode having a positive charge. So in electrochemical cell, just I have discussed, anode having a negative charge and cathode having a positive charge. So this copper metal electrode is working as a cathode. Now during this electrochemical reaction, electron, आपको समझ में आता होगा, electron will start to flow from anode to cathode, or from negative electrode to positive electrode, means we can say anode to cathode, and this redox reaction will occur. So this entire chemical reactions or entire redox reaction we can write in this way. During this chemical reaction, zinc undergo oxidation reaction and copper undergo reduction reactions. So zinc is converting into Zn plus 2 and copper is converting in a copper solid. So this entire thing is considered or known as a redox reactions. So now during this redox reactions or due to this redox reactions, it is observed that here zinc sulfate solution become positive in a charge and this copper solution become negatively into charge because copper plus 2 ion decrease. So as compared to copper plus 2 ion, sulfate ion increase in a solution, this solution become negative in charge. If in electrochemical cell, this electrolyte solution is charged, then cell reaction will stop. और cell reaction stop हो जाती है तो उसको न हो, इसलिए salt bridge is used. So it is observed that during a chemical reaction through salt bridge, ion will transfer. So salt bridge having a two function. First, or we can say application of salt bridge. Salt bridge having a two function. यहाँ पे लिख लेता हूँ first function of the salt bridge to connect both half cell. First function to connect both half cell. And second function to make electrical neutrality. To make electrical neutrality. To make electrical neutrality, it is observed that during these cell reactions, here negative ion or ion will flow through a salt bridge, so electrical neutrality will be maintained. Now, due to the cell reactions, electron will flow and current will flow in a opposite directions of these electron flowing directions. So now symbolic presentation, such a device is known as a galvanic cell. Second name we can give a Daniell cell. After some time, when we want to disconnect the cell, when we disconnect these cells, it is observed that the weight of anode, or we can say this electrode will decrease. So after the cell reaction, weight of anode will decrease, and after the cell reaction, here copper metal start to deposit. So here weight of cathode after electrochemical reaction it will increase. So during a cell reaction in electrochemical cell, the weight of anode will decrease and the weight of cathode will increase. Now how we can represent this cell? Then according to convention, it is observed that, or it is decided that anode is given in a left hand side. So first we are writing a zinc metal and symbol of this ion Zn plus 2 active ions and its concentration 1 molar. If salt bridge is used to connect both half cell, then we are giving a 2 slash, or not used, then we are using a single slash. So here 2 slash because here salt bridge is used. Now concentration of this we are giving in a molarity. Here anode is written in left hand side, cathode in symbolic presentation written in a right hand side, anode having a negative charge, cathode having a positive charge. And the most important thing, if we are using a salt bridge, then 2 line we are using, if not used then single slash we are giving. So in this lecture we have discussed construction and working of electrochemical cell as well as construction and working of salt bridge. Once again just we are revising that initially to construct electrochemical cell we have taken one beaker. In this beaker we have taken a electrolyte solutions of ZnSO4 in which we have placed a zinc metal strip. So it will be a zinc half cell. Similarly in copper sulfate solution we have placed copper metal strip. So it will be a copper half cell. Now by connecting two half cell through an external circuit, through a galvanometers, we get a complete cell. Now if we have a different electrolyte solution and different container, then to connect this we have to use a salt bridge. So salt bridge is U-shaped glass tube in which we have filled a solution of ammonium nitrate or a potassium nitrate. Why we have used these solutions? Because उसमें जो positive और negative ion है उसका transport number is equal. So we can use this either ammonium nitrate or a potassium nitrate. Now salt bridge having a two function to connect both half cell and second to make electrical neutrality. When we connect this both half cell, it is observed that zinc electrode having a more oxidation potential and less reduction potential, so it will act as an anode. Copper electrode having a more reduction potential and less oxidation potential, therefore it will act as a cathode. So zinc electrode undergo oxidation reaction converting into Zn+2, so the solution become positively charged. Copper ion present into solution will attract on copper metal electrode, undergo reduction reaction and start to deposit. So it will act as a cathode and undergo reduction reactions. Due to this complete cell reactions, we are getting these redox reactions. An electron will produce. An electron will flow from anode to cathode. And due to this, we are getting an electric current. So this galvanic cell can be presented in this way, and by use of this galvanic cell, if it is in standard state, then by use of this galvanic cell 1.1 volt current we can get or we can receive. So in today's lecture we have completed construction working of Daniell cell.